So I've been wholesaling real estate for over 10 years, and every single time somebody posts a testimonial, Zach, you changed my life. My whole world has changed now because you taught me how to get a wholesaling deal. And from the people that fail and complain about wholesaling and it sucks, it's the worst thing ever. And from the people that have success, it's always this one thing. And in wholesaling real estate, it took me a long time to understand this concept. But once I understood this, everything changed for me. And the word here is volume. Guys, the sheer amount of volume that you need to get a wholesaling real estate deal is always going to be way more than you think in the beginning and way less when you scale out a wholesaling real estate business. You know, I was watching a couple testimonials roll in the past couple of weeks, and a couple of them have really shocked me. One of them is Edgar, for example, here. And, you know, I'm not editing this video. I'm not trying to make this all fancy. I just want to explain his story. He was a truck driver, and for months and months and months and months, he was not able to get a wholesaling deal until he started implementing volume. He got disgustingly consistent in his own wholesaling business. And this happens countless and countless times. But it doesn't matter how good you are at closing. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you sound like. It doesn't matter where you live. The only thing in wholesaling real estate that you get discriminated against is going to be how much volume you actually do. At the end of the day, that is it. Now, what is the most important KPI metric with your volume? Well, obviously that's going to be offers. The more offers you make, the more money you're going to make. Now, the question then lies, well, how do I make more offers? If the number one KPI, the number one statistic for me to become successful in wholesaling real estate's offers, how do I make as many offers as I possibly can? Well, the answer is you need to find people who are interested in selling their house and make offers to those people. Because if you give offers to people that are not interested in selling their house, you're not going to make any money in wholesaling, right? You can make offers to just random people that own a house, but you're going to find 1 out of 10,000, 1 out of 20,000 actually want to sell for a discount. But if you make offers to people that are interested in selling their house, you might do 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5 end up being a wholesaling deal if you really suck at closing sellers. And so the number one skill set you can gain is not making offers, even though it's the most important KPI, it's marketing and sheer marketing. Because if you can just get in front of people who want to sell their house for a discount, by far, your lack of skills are not going to be the thing that stops you. It's very, very, very rare, like extremely rare, that I find somebody who is not successful in wholesaling because they are just so awful at closing the seller. I don't think closing is the biggest skill set ever. And the reason is within 45 minutes, I can get pretty much anybody up to about 70% of just a good closer in wholesaling. Where if you have just a decent lead, you could probably get a wholesaling deal. Because closing's simple. Hey, my name's Zach. Me and my partner, we're looking to buy properties in the area. Are you looking to sell? Great. I want to buy for this price. Well, I want to sell for this price. Well, I mean, the most I can do is this price. Okay, sure. Contract done. I could teach that really quick. And there's lots of human psychology, how you can get them down even more, and you can really get into the nitty-gritty of rapport building. But like, even if you suck at talking to sellers, anyone can do that. Like anybody. But what I can't get everybody to do is do a sick amount of volume. Like volume is, there's a lot of ways to do volume, right? You can do just pull a high equity list and text blast like crazy, send a bunch of direct mail, that's great volume. But the real secret for volume is volume times quality, right? So it's quantity and quality, right? And it's a sick game here because for me, I could send like 100,000 mailers in my market and I don't have to do much quality because it's just sheer quantity, and have someone answer the phones. I'll get wholesaling deals all day. And you got people who have absolutely no budget, don't know what to do, and they want to call 4,000 high equities. Well, that ain't going to work well. But if you call it, let's say 200 probates, you're going to do way better. So again, it's quality times quantity, but it's a volume. That's volume, sheer marketing volume. Because 100 probate calls is going to be the same amount of volume in your marketing as doing 1,000 or 2,000 high equities. It's all about quantity times quality. That's the whole point here, guys. At the end of the day, It's how many points you score. And a lot of people try to just shoot these 3-pointers all day, but like the 2-pointers is where you're going to be at. Michael Jordan did a lot more 2-pointers than 3-pointers. And so the volume is everything. It's the key. And a lot of people don't tell you volume. They say consistency and showing up. And showing up creates the volume in itself. But at the end of the day, can you just make enough calls to get wholesaling deals? And the point is, when you quit, your volume goes to zero. And so if you can show up every single day and market to sellers, especially motivated sellers that have situations going in their life, you're going to get wholesaling deals. And when I learned about scaling, this is why I can go in pretty much any wholesaling market and get wholesaling deals and find people that want to sell their house. Because I go after the people that need to sell their house, which is going to be liens, code violations, fire damage properties, the AI list on exits, all that stuff. Now, we can get the nitty gritty of dialing systems and texting systems and direct mail. Guys, just get in front of people that want to sell their house. Now, again, I tell everyone, use X Leads, True People Search, Cyberback, whatever it is. It's all about the volume. So if you're watching this and you're like, I'm stuck, I don't know how to get success in wholesaling, I don't know what to do. And guys, I made like a TikTok yesterday about this, and if you are stuck in your business, the absolute easiest thing you can do is just take a bunch of government lists, code violations, probates, fire damage properties, water shutoffs, liens, tax delinquencies, evictions. I can go on and on about this, right? Take all the government lists that I teach you for free inside of freewholesaling.com. The link's in the description below. Just take all the lists from the government of people who are having really bad financial situations where the house is really ugly. Go to X Leads, links in the bio also, and just text blast them. Text blast 1,000 people a day. It's almost impossible for you not to get a wholesaling deal texting 1,000 government leads every single day. The bottleneck to the business is just you doing it. And again, I'm not saying it's the cheapest. It might run you $200-$300 for the month. I'm not telling you to go do that. But I'm telling you, if you think wholesaling real estate's hard, you think wholesaling real estate's difficult, it's not. Like, I have the statistics on X Leads. I own X Leads, right? The amount of people that send 1,000 texts per day, they're not struggling with leads. They're not struggling with deals. The problem is the amount of people that think, that, just calling in like 30 minutes a day on a high equity is going to, no. Guys, the amount of volume that you need to do to become successful is not based off how you feel. It's based off of the actual work. Because if you go work out 5 minutes a day, you might feel like, oh yeah, that's enough. But you got guys bodybuilding for 3-4 hours a day. And that's kind of overkill. If you want a simple, easy business, pull high equities, text blast them. Simple. Pull government lists, text blast. Pull government lists, call that entire list. It's not that hard. I said this yesterday too, and maybe I get canceled for this, but I don't really care. Losing weight's pretty easy too. And, it's not easy in that sense, but it's an easy concept. If you run 10 miles a day and you eat 1,000 calories a day, you will lose weight. If you ate, I'm not joking, any fitness influencer will probably watch this and agree with me. If you eat 1,000 calories a day of Oreos, so I think it's 100 calories per 2. So if you ate 20 Oreos a day and ran 10 miles and drank water, you will lose weight. I promise anybody watching this, they'll lose weight. Same thing with texting. Pull the government lists, go to X Leads, skip trace them, text blast it. It's easy. Now, is it easy in practice? No. You got to go actually do the work every single day and go do it. It's like, you're going to get big, go to the gym, eat a bunch of protein, and lift like crazy. And it's an easy concept to say, but it's a little better than saying, just work hard, bro, and you'll become successful. That's stupid too. Guys, if anybody in here is just struggling in their wholesaling business, like you feel like you're at plateau, you're getting nowhere, you're not getting any deals. My question for you is, have you pulled at least 4 to 5 government lists, and have you text blasted that entire list on X Leads? Because if your budget's more than $200 a month and you're not doing that, like, I don't really have pity for you. Like that's your fault. And the reason I say texting and not calling is a lot of people love crying to me about cold calling's so hard. It's so okay, then text blast. But I don't have the money for text blasting. Okay, so you're complaining that cold calling is so mentally difficult for you, and I gave you something that's not mentally difficult, but you don't have the money for texting, so just lay in the ditch and die. Like, what do you want me to do? Guys, you have to choose what type of difficult things you want to do in wholesaling real estate. Calling's difficult. You got to deal with sellers bashing you and being mean to you all day. You got to deal with that. Not fun. But you're saving a lot of money by cold calling, right? And by texting, it's like 1 penny per text. It's not crazy. But you don't have to deal with cold call, and you get a text blast from your underwear, basically, and get wholesaling deals all day. Not that difficult either, but it is a little more expensive. And so you got to choose your difficult, okay? Because the pains from the paying for the texting, and then the pains from the cold calling, and then maybe getting VAs for your cold calling. But you got to remember, you can't complain about both. And if you can complain about both, then come to me. I got other strategy. You can reverse drive for dollars. You can cold call FSBOs if you want. Guys, the whole entire point of this video is I want you to understand that volume is literally everything. I just gave you an example of doing volume. And if me telling you texting 1,000 people a day is, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Okay, well, why is that your reaction? Why is doing a little bit of volume so scary? Because it requires work. And I promise you that you working a 9-to-5 job is way more difficult than doing this. Now, another option, mind-blowing, just, hey, we're just spitballing here. If you put 50 sticky notes out a month, 50. I'm just going to say 50. If you put 50 sticky notes out a month of pre-foreclosures for a year straight, so you put 600 sticky notes on pre-foreclosures, you will get a wholesaling deal. Not that hard. If you call 100 probates a week, you'll get a wholesaling deal. Guys, I'm just throwing out free game of what volume is required for success. The answer is you're going to do it. Guys, like I can't make this any easier. I can't dumb this business down anymore. And again, I basically made this video because I saw Edgar that was really cool. He started putting volume seriously, and magically, Zach, I started doing volume and I'm starting to get wholesaling deals. Yeah, shocker. Hey, I started running and lifting weights and eating less junk food and I'm losing weight. This is crazy. I know it's nuts. But the other thing here is, I had a guy comment yesterday, and it didn't bother me. It just gets me, Zach, it's so easy for you to get wholesaling deals because, you've been doing it for a while. Guys, I see this happen every single day of successful students and successful people that I teach for free, right? If you just do the volume, you end up getting more leads. And when you get more leads, you get more offers. And when you get more offers, you get more wholesaling deals. It's not that difficult. So guys, if you want to start getting deals, start doing volume. This is it. This is a new type of videos I'm making on this YouTube channel where I just record and I just talk and I give you my advice about wholesaling real estate and try to make you some more money. These aren't fancy. These aren't edited out. I have 5 full-time video editors, and they can't do, they already fold the volume you do. But I wanted to make more videos out here, and I don't want to hire any more editors because I like my 5 I have right now. So just going back to the basics, recording behind the camera, talking. If you guys like it on the Zach Ginn channel, let me know. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get some wholesaling deals.